Oh my, in this episode of Divorce for Grandchildren, let's go into some factors. This FBI agent decided to message me. Yeah, Kelly's an undercover agent here at 136 Broadway, apartment 1ER, who's been influencing everybody that I'm not an authorized judge and I'm not government. And she's undercover K-9 unit. Well, that's abuse of the disabled because my client has a fear of German Shepherds. So that's abuse of the disabled. Then let's take a little looky here. We're going to take a little looky-loo. Over here, they're getting payments on Mulberry Street. You see that nice little house with that fat little heifer sitting there? Yeah, that's where the clown yelled FBI. I'm an authorized judge, and this ain't going away. See, she even waved at you. You know, and then, well, the National Guard was involved. Excuse me, the National Guard didn't use federal resources to embezzle $9.5 million. The National Guard isn't the one that called me, okay? It was the FBI, the flunking brainless idiots, cowards of the United States of America. They're the ones that embezzled the $9.5 million. They're the ones that's in review because of the stupid fucking phone call, and the U.S. administration said they show their ass up here to take them into custody for contempt of court and make them post bond. Now, let's see if the fucking pussies show up. I doubt it. Even though they got them at 134 Broadway, they got them at 136 Broadway, they got them at Mulberry Street. They're a violation of stalking of Federal Criminal Rule Procedure. They think I don't know. They think I don't have intel. Well, guess what? My cousin Angela Cedars works for the Internal Revenue Service. Guess what? I got secrets I can't tell. Guess what? This is the whole truth. Guess what, FBI? You need to be showing up with the $9.5 million because my client/fiance, she gets the restitution. My pancreatitis is getting worse. This ain't going away. And I did call the U.S. administration, and I did point out that the FBI is in violation of Federal Criminal Rule Procedure. Why? Because they got FBI agents at 136 Broadway, 134 Broadway, and on Mulberry Street. Under Federal Criminal Rule Procedure, under 602 Federal Criminal Rules, they cannot have an FBI agent pending litigations within 5,000 feet of an authorized U.S. judge. Yeah, within 5,000 feet. Oh, I'm an idiot? What, because you thought I didn't know? You thought I didn't have intel? Prove beyond a reasonable doubt, Federal Reserve Bank, that no one on Mulberry Street, no one on Broadway Street receives any money from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. That's embezzled money. Yeah, embezzled money. So no, FBI, it wasn't the National Guard, it wasn't the Veteran Supplemental Order, which they're the actual ones that the original warrants on. They ain't the ones that embezzled the money. They ain't the one that tried to hire people into bullying me, to shut me up. You did. So you're violating Federal Criminal Rule Procedure. And guess what? This video will be sent to the U.S. administration. This video will be sent to the District of Columbia. So you can explain this shit. Why the fuck ain't you here? And Jim Justice, if they did embezzle that money, you still got to pay that money in the F-250 crew cab, even if the FBI did embezzle it already. You still got to put up or shut up. Step down from office. Because the fact of the matter is, you owe that $13.5 million. That's effective before the Maryland court. That's a fact of life. And I'm still a representative. I'm still a U.S. judge. Even if my client does become her own payee, I'm still the judge on this case until restitution is met within. Did they tell you that? Did the pussies tell you that? You know, I hate to use foul language, but you know, it is really disturbing that the FBI is actually terrorizing hard-working American citizens. They're robbing and raping American citizens, children, women. This is the FBI for you. And then they put out there, oh, well, we're creating these new jobs out of embezzled funds. It wasn't the National Guard or the Veteran Supplemental Order Reserves that called me. No, it was this clown wanting to be an FBI in Norfolk. Well, bring your ass. Bring it, bitch. Because you're under arrest when you show up at my door. And I've done been told by the U.S. court I can take you into custody with your own handcuffs and demand cash bond. Like that. Well, that's all for this episode of Divorce for Grandchildren. But I just wanted to put the facts out there. You want to know who the terrorists are in America? It's the FBI. You want to know who the cowards are? It's the FBI. That's who the cowards are. And every word I say is true.